low, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
You guys hear me loud and clear? Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Put a 1 in chat if you can hear me loud and clear. Just want to make sure. The reason for this live, it's Memorial Day. Okay, it's Memorial Day. H. Davis, how you doing? DC, I replied to your message. So I didn't play the whole song. I wanted to get going with this live because I started late. So it's Memorial Day. It's Memorial Day. It's Memorial Day. So what do you mean, yo, that mic? What do you mean, DC? Does it sound good? Is it good? Is it bad? Just saying. Do I sound good? All right, hold on. Hold on. Audio. Oh. Can you guys hear me now? Is that too loud? Just let me know if that's too loud. Athena, how you doing? Is it loud and proud? Just checking. Okay. Today's Memorial Day. And I have relatives, family members. Tammy, how you doing? Yeah, I know I'm naturally loud. Always am. So today's Memorial Day, and I have relatives that were in the military. Okay? And I want to say thank you to those families that lost loved ones in that time of war. That's what I want to say thank you for. Because the sacrifices those soldiers made and the pain those families had to go through. In my humble opinion, I think Memorial Day and Veterans Day should be a month of celebration. Not a day, but a month, a year, whatever. These veterans don't get the gratitude and the acknowledgement and taken care of the way they should be. I know a lot of veterans that get treated poorly, and it needs to change. And if I was in a place to make a change, I would, but I'm not. All I can say is thank you. So thank you for the freedom that I have to stand or sit in front of my computer and talk to you guys. Thank you for the freedom I have to be able to wake up and walk outside knowing that I can do whatever and go wherever I want. Thank you. If it wasn't for your sacrifice and your selflessness, I wouldn't have the freedoms that I have. Thank you. Happy Memorial Day. So everybody in the chat, how are you doing? Patina says, I'm good. How are you? Tammy, I hope you're doing well. H. Davis, I'm glad you're here. DC, I'm glad you're here. So this past weekend, right, I got to spend with family and friends, and it was amazing. It was amazing. I had an amazing weekend. An amazing weekend. A lot of you know, and a lot of you don't know, but I have a friend of mine that is going to be going back to wrestling school soon. But he is, what's wild, right, is I'm an avid fan of wrestling. And he's looking at buying a professional wrestling ring. So when he mentioned that, I said to him, why don't we start an independent professional wrestling school here in Florida, in Central Florida, or organization where we could put on shows and entertain the masses? And he's down for it. So, a dose of Rose, how you doing, my friend? So that's what we're looking at. We're looking at that. He's working on communicating with the guy about the ring and see what happens. So before you know it, you might see me as a manager of a wrestler on the microphone on YouTube, introducing other people on top of me coming live and talking to you guys. Who knows where the future holds? I was offered a position. We'll see, we're going to see where life takes me. We're going to see it. Because I need to change somewhere. I started with the channel, All Things Serious, and that's changed to Well the Thing Is. Dose of Rose. So, I want to bring interesting things of my life to you guys so you can see what I do. Because this channel has been a big impact on my life. I've met a lot of people, made a lot of friends. And a lot of you guys have been there through my darkest moments in the past few years. So what's better interest to bring you guys into a day in a life with me, Eddie, what I do in a day. And that's what I want to do. It would be interesting once a month, do a live stream, and just take you guys with me for the day. That would be interesting. Not many creators do that. You know, a day in a life with Eddie. Shift happens. How you doing? Yeah, like a vlog. Yes, like a vlog. But I'm not going to do it every day. I might do it once a month. Get in my car, turn the live stream on, and just let you guys see some of the fun things I do and some of the not so fun things I do, the stressful situations. You know? Because sometimes life can be stressful. And see, the thing is I've noticed is on social media sites, a lot of people make it glitz and glamour when it's not all of these glitz and glamour. But shift. Hold on. I'm going to drop the link. If anybody wants to come up, come on up. So, a vlog, if you call it that, you know, so you can turn your mic camera off. So, H. Davis, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
So, you know what's wild, right? Okay. Is the other day I called my mechanic. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the thing is you want to make sure you trust your mechanic with certain jobs. Like, so I described to my mechanic what was going on with my vehicle. And he said, sounds like it's your rack opinion. Do you know what a rack opinion is? A rack and pinion.
Your honest opinion.
No. A rack and pinion is what does the steering on your vehicle. So it's connected to your steering column. It's what sends the wheels left to right and right to left. Okay. Oh, I didn't know. Who knows?
Okay.
So I go online to look up one of those parts.
Mm-hmm.
A used one is less than just over 200.
Mm-hmm.
A new one is $700, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
I know.
But I got to get it done. So I'm also getting ready to remodel my bathroom. I'm buying the shower pan and the walls next month.
Mm-hmm.
The following month, I will be buying the rest of the walls, the floors.
Wow. Busy man. I just want to say happy Veterans Day ever. Happy Veterans Day.
Yeah. So, DC, when I called my mechanic and he told me what was wrong, I called my uncle. My uncle, he was a mechanic too, right? So I asked my uncle, I'm like, this is the problem I'm having with my vehicle. What could this be? He said the same thing. Now, my uncle doesn't work no more. So he's not going to tell me that it's that, knowing that it needs to be fixed. So my uncle's a retired mechanic, so he's not going to be like, hey, take it here. He's just going to be like, this is what needs to be replaced. That's how my uncle is. He's honest like that. So I'm like, all right, that's what my mechanic told me, the rack opinion. So I've already done the inner and outer tie rods and the control arms. Now I got to do the rack opinion and struts. I'm rebuilding the whole front end of my vehicle, for crying out loud. I might as well put a new motor and transmission in it while I'm at it. Might as well, right, DC? Right, H. Davis? Put a whole new motor and transmission in it?
Mm-hmm.
Just go the whole brand new.
Right. Sometimes you gotta.
So, but I wasn't coming live long, but I just wanted to come live and just thank those families who grieve and have grieved and had to grieve the loss of a loved one due to war. It's Memorial Day, and that's what Memorial Day is about. Yeah, DC, making a new car. So what's going to happen is, after I pay off my vehicle, dude, you know what would be sick? Do a live stream of me riding my motorcycle when I get one and talking to you guys while I'm riding. I won't be able to see chat, so I better have some good mods in there. Well, H. Davis fell off. So, didn't even say bye. He just dipped out. That's usually what celebrities do. They disappear on you. They come in, they say hi, hang out for a little bit, and dip out without saying goodbye. I didn't know that, DC. That's good to know. So, but oh, that's good to know. Well, thank you guys for being here. You guys are amazing. I just wanted to come live and say thank you. And thank you, subs, for being here. Thank you, members, for being here. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow. With that being said, well, the thing is, I'm out of here. Oh, George. Well, I'm not going to leave now. I'm not going to leave now. George is here. Kraken is here. George, my friend. Okay, George. George, I had to get a new cigar humidor. I bought one, a nice one. And I went out and bought some cigars. So tomorrow, I will be live with you guys having a cigar. Yes. I will be live with you guys tomorrow having a cigar. So, in celebration of whatever. I don't know what I'm going to be celebrating. But Kraken, good seeing you. George, good seeing you. Joseph Rose, I'll holler at you tomorrow at some point. Everybody, Thank you. It's already been seasoned. It's already been seasoned. Yes, cracking. And just to let some of you guys know, I'm looking for a couple of hosts. So if you're down to come up on panel and discuss things, let me know. All things serious, 1@gmail.com. Send me an email. And let me know if you want to be a host. Because I'm looking for one. And if you're wondering what we're going to be discussing, if you look at the icon, we're still going to talk about mental health, but I also want to talk about other interesting things. That's the reason why I changed the name of my channel to Well, the Thing Is. Well, the thing is, did you see that movie? Or did you hear that album? And talk about it. That's what I want to do. So, you know, and even if I don't do hosts, I can do guests, you know, that talk about their favorite band or their favorite album. And we could break down the album about what each song means to them and how it talks to them. You know, who knows? George, I want to play cribbage with my neighbor, but guess we can't get what we want. But guess we cannot get what we want. I wish I was there to play cribbage with you. I would have so much fun. I am, if things work out the way they're supposed to the next couple of months, I will probably be there to visit to New Hampshire in September. To visit. And when I come to New Hampshire to visit in September, I'll be there at least a week or two. If things work out, we'll see. With that being said, guys, I will talk to you later. And I'll see you tomorrow evening. Take care, my friends.
Let's talk about the mind for a minute. The kind of battle's fought, you don't just win it. It's a war zone inside, no camouflage. Every thought's a grenade, sitting ready to barrage. Growing up, they said man up, but never speak up. So I bottled it all, like a shaking soda cup. Pressure building inside, I could feel it crack. But the world outside only sees the mask, not the fact. Depression knocking at the door, anxiety's my guest. They invited themselves in, now I'm under duress. But mental health ain't a weakness, it's the strength to own. Every scar, every tear, every struggle we've honed.